My name is Daniel, and my wife made me the villain in my own home. I'm 34, married for 9 years, and I have 2 kids who used to think I was the person who fixed everything. I used to think that too. Cute little fantasy, right? My wife, Melissa, and I had been fighting more for months. Nothing dramatic at first. Just distance, sarcasm, unfinished conversations. All the boring signs that people ignore until their marriage is already leaking everywhere. Then one night her phone kept lighting up on the kitchen counter. I didn't snoop because I was looking for trouble. I looked because the screen kept flashing the same message over and over. Curiosity did what curiosity does, and the truth was worse than I expected. She was cheating. Not even a messy maybe. It was real. Texts, plans, lies, the whole package. Hotels, secret meetings, future talk. Apparently, I was just the background furniture in the life she was already building with someone else. When I confronted her, she didn't cry. That would have at least looked human. She just stared at me and said she had moved on emotionally. Then she said she wanted the kids to stay with her because they needed stability. That line still makes me laugh, in the worst way. People do love dressing up betrayal in nice words. Very classy, very civilized, still trash. The next morning, she packed bags while the kids were in the living room watching cartoons. She told them they were going with her for a while. My son asked why I wasn't coming. She said, "Daddy needs time to understand." Like I was the problem she had to explain away. Then, her sister texted me and said I should act like a man and not make it hard for her. Her brother called me a loser and said I wouldn't do anything anyway. That was the part that hit hardest. Not even the cheating, not even losing the marriage. It was realizing her whole family had already decided I was the disposable one. For a few days, I was barely functional. I kept staring at the empty side of the bed and the kids' shoes by the door, like my life had been reduced to evidence in a crime scene nobody wanted to name. Then I stopped begging for respect from people who had none to give. I called a lawyer. I started documenting everything. Messages, dates, everything she said, everything her family said. And I focused on one thing only. Being there for my kids. Because she didn't just cheat on me. She tried to rewrite reality and make me look useless, so walking away would seem justified. That didn't work. Now everyone knows the truth. And I'm still here. Still standing. Still their father.